All right. Anybody have anything on page 1 of the minutes from July 28th? Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. And page 5. A motion to approve the minutes from the 28th.
Second.
Yes.
Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Yes. Sancher.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Any questions on the agenda? Do I have a motion to approve the agenda as written?
Second.
Yes.
Ivan. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Yes. Sancher.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Brian?
Thank you, Mayor. As of like 1 o'clock or so, when I was getting ready for the meeting, my report was gonna be short and say I had nothing to report, because I had nothing to report, but now I have breaking news. Actually, Shawnee forwarded to me, we received a annexation petition that had been involved with the county for almost 3/4 of an acre for parcels that sit on South Park Place West and across the street, which are as 2 lots that sit between South Park Place West and North Park Place. So I don't know the actual addresses because they're not on the map, but that's where they are located. So and I don't know if it was perfect timing or coincidental luck. The next step for the village and council to take is the service resolution. And that is due 20 days after the annexation petition was filed with the county. It was filed on the 6th. So we have until the 26th, or literally the Tuesday after our next meeting. So you do not have to have a special council meeting to pass a single piece of legislation. So I guess look for that service resolution at the next council meeting. And we'll get that back in and won't have anything else to do. It's 100%, it's a type 200% of landowners have signed the petition, so I don't think there'll be any issues with it.
Which is vacant land?
Honestly,
It is a house, it's a house that was torn down on the backside and the lot across the street and one catty corner to it. And it's at about
So it's not.
60. They own the house at 60 Buckeye and they're annexing the property behind it.
That's what I was gonna ask, so that.
And it was a house and it's got a quasi pond that is the foundation of the house with wildlife and everything.
Nice,
So that's all I have to report.
okay, any questions? All right. Russ?
Keep it short. Jonathan Kay, he serviced our pump station. He's done it for many years. John is retiring, so we wish him the best of luck. I am working with Chris and Brian to identify a new company, and we'll have something here soon, here till the end of September. So lots of on that. Work at the park, the drainage work at the park is almost done and will be handed over to Shawnee Blooms and Richard and Zach to landscaping. And that's looking really good. And they did mosaics. I think those projects turned out very, very nice. And the locations and the that they chose there, they chose for them, I think really good well places they picked. We'll be meeting with committees to start pulling together a list of 2026 projects and start working with Shirley and the committees on a budget for 2026. With that, I'm also meeting with committees. We did form 2 new committees this year. And our partnership with Blooms is growing, and I think we're asking more and more of them. So I think that there's a lot of hands held out for projects and ideas and things that are great. We need to properly plan for them and budget them and not give Shirley as many surprises as we have. So we're going to work with them, and we're also going to do a little bit of education inside with the committees about how things are funded, how things are approved. Hopefully it goes a little smoother. Doesn't have anything to do with the village, but Dublin is spraying for mosquitoes tonight and tomorrow. I guess they detected the West Nile virus and mosquitoes up here. There's been no human contact, no cases transmitted over humans. I expect Delaware, if they do have traps here. I don't know if mosquitoes are the difference between Dublin and Shawnee Hills. So I expect Delaware County Health District to probably take some measures here. And as soon as we get something, we'll put it out to Holly. Just to understand that it's not our process. It's not us doing anything. It's the Board of Health. So any residents that have questions, comments, concerns can direct.
Are Are they spraying with helicopters?
And no, I have no idea. I've been on the phone half the day trying to figure out whose helicopter that was. Lieutenant Gerdeman helped. Best guess we have, best guess both counties have is it was a farmer that was crop dusting fields, just making big loops.
And that I saw it, and that's what it looked like to me. In agriculture, it didn't look like a mosquito sprayer, and they don't do it in the day anyway.
Last thing I have, and it kind of equates to a piece of legislation we have tonight. Shawnee Hills Blooms in the village have been submitted for several awards through American Bloom. We have 4 main volunteers that really, we see them every single day out there working for our community. And the annual conference where they hand those awards out, and it's in Rochester, Michigan. Those 4 members, we're asking to pay their fees to attend the conference. They'll pick up their hotels, they'll pick up their meals, they'll do those items. We're just gonna pay their we have legislation right now to pay their entrance into that symposium. And they do attend classes and they bring it back and you know, for the betterment of the village. But I also plan on attending that as well, so. Really, it's a thank you for them and for Blooms for everything they do, so that's all I have.
All right, any questions? All right, police chief this time? All right. Actually, I saw him walk in. Zach, did you want him to say anything? Any visitors? All right, communications, mine is very small too. This weekend, I will meet with Ashley, Galena, and Ostrander's mayor. So a couple of the hot button topics. I know they want to talk to us. It's kind of funny. It's things that we kind of discussed years past, but we food trucks, how we handle food trucks. One of the most recent ones was how we'll handle like trash pickups, what Justin brought up with Rumpke. So that's what Ostrander is actually looking for some insight on what we're doing with that and possibly partnering. I don't know how you necessarily partner with trash. But
The more community that gets, the bigger discount you get, I would assume, judging by my conversations with them, the more people involved.
well, absolutely. I told them we're open to anything. So, but that's I'll meet with them Sunday up in Delaware, and if anything comes out of it, I'll let you know. That's it.
Well, all I have is that we've been looking for new members for the Arts Committee because we had some resignations and dropouts. So we have picked 2 new members and an alternate. So should be pretty good. They're all excited about working and looking to get forward to work. Todd's going to whip them in the shade.
Any committee reports? Anyone else?
No.
Nothing?
I just wanted to say on the mosaics, Richard, Zach did a great job installing. That was a lot of, just the mountings they built and
They look great.
so I just wanted to say they did a really good job.
Okay, legislative actions. We have a first reading ordinance 23-2025, an ordinance to establish an enterprise improvement fund for the village of Shawnee Hills, Ohio, and declare an emergency. Any questions on this one? All right, do I have a motion to suspend with the second and third reading and declare ordinance 23-2025 an emergency?
Second.
Dave?
Yes.
Either? Yes. Rosa?
Yes.
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I have a motion to adopt ordinance 23-2025?
So
Second.
Dave?
Yes.
Either? Yes. Rosa?
Yes.
Manny?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
yes.
All right, this next one is also an emergency. So first reading ordinance 24-2025. An ordinance to establish a custodial fund for Evans Farm Jed and declare an emergency. Actually, I saw on social media, I saw some questions on, we had posted about the Jed board meeting. And this is just something that we participate in. This is not necessarily Shawnee Hills Village, right? We have a representative on the Jed board. We're the treasurer, right? We're a partner in it. But this isn't, This isn't the same
It's not a
type
sub-
information that,
It's not a subcommittee of the village, it's its own entity.
It's its own
We
entity.
usually meet here, so this committee met in Orange Township before too, it's just
Mhm.
what the board was supposed
All right, so this,
On this one, it says it's a custodial fund instead of special revenue fund. So are we getting rid of the special revenue and it will now become this custodial fund? Is that what this legislation is
For
doing?
the
Oh,
auditors.
that's what I figured. Okay,
Yes,
great. Thank you.
because so, it's budgeted, the fellows haven't seen on the treasurer's report they did, so. Just.
So that line item will just basically be removed from that then.
Gotcha.
all right, did I read it? So ordinance 2024 or 2025, an ordinance to establish a custodial fund for Evans Farm Jed and declare an emergency. So do I have a motion to suspend with the second and third reading?
So moved.
Second,
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yeah.
Zimmerman.
yes,
Motion to adopt ordinance 24-2025.
So moved. Second.
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yeah.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
All right, another accounting. Ordinance 25-2025, an ordinance to create a One Ohio fund for monies received from the One
It's supposed to be one Ohio.
One Ohio opioid settlement and declare an emergency. So any questions on this? Again, accounting, motion to suspend with the second and third reading?
So moved.
second,
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
All right, motion to adopt ordinance 25-2025.
so moved,
Second. Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
This is a first reading, an emergency, ordinance 26-2025. Ordinance creating and establishing the full-time position of general maintenance laborer and declare an emergency. Do I have a motion to suspend with this second and third reading?
so moved,
Can I ask about that one?
Yep.
That's the one that was part-time, right? And now it's going to full-time, is that
It's
right?
like 36 hours a week, so this is nominal, but it's
Right.
protection.
Plus it would give him some of the benefits that,
Yep.
and so that would give us how many maintenance? Does that give us two?
Two,
Two, right, okay, gotcha, yeah.
Because we lost our summer help.
Right, yeah, we lost one.
Summer help.
We lost Kyle, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
I think you need a second. Yeah.
Second, yeah.
Second.
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yeah.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
All right, motion to adopt ordinance 26-2025.
So moved.
Second. Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
yes,
All right, to go along with that, the first reading ordinance 27-2025. An ordinance to hire Zach Lee as a full-time general maintenance laborer and declare an emergency. I have a motion to suspend with the second and third reading.
So moved.
second,
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
Motion to adopt ordinance 27-2025.
so,
Second.
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
All right, finally, a first reading, resolution 06-2025. Resolution to pay the entrance fees for 4 members of the Shawnee Hills Blooms Committee to attend the American Bloom Symposium and Awards Celebration and declare an emergency. Do I have a motion to suspend with the second and third reading?
so moved,
Second. Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
yes,
Motion to adopt resolution 06-2025.
Second.
Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
yes,
No, do I have a motion to pay the bills in the amount of $46,371.69.
so,
Second. Gates.
Yes.
Isaac. Yes. Rosa.
Yes.
Manning.
Yes.
Stecker.
Yes.
Zimmerman.
yes,
All right, Shirley, the treasurer's report?
General fund, $668,630.95, state fund, $54,147.48. State highway, $51,517.28. PD by hammer, $5,475.83. Continuing professional training, $14,644.46. Evans Farm Jet, $6,081.32. Drug law enforcement, $534.41. Indigent drivers, $385.84. Law enforcement trust, $3,852.20. Enforcement education, $1,795.98. Fire fund, $120,828.49. New fund, $388.69. TIP, $84,178.76. TIP two, $53,268.70. Police district fund, $37,028.53. Veterans Memorial, $298.97. Sewer operating, $87,259.23. Sewer replacement, $7,506.08. Storm sewer, $37,320.26. Enterprise improvement, $23,419, and debt service, $149,470.99. For a total of $1,408,033.45.
All right, a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
Second. Yes.
Yes, Rosa?
Yes.
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 So Shirley, on the Evans Farm Jet, I assume that the fund numbers have something to do with Evans Farm Jet. It's the same title, does that matter? It's just a different part. Alright. Any miscellaneous business? All right, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?